Yeah. Hold on. How you get into the bag?
This is the One Life Podcast.
Hey man, you know what it is. Welcome back to the One Life Podcast, number one LYFE podcast. We got episode 7. Today we got a special guest in the building. One of my mans, one of my good peoples, CRATES Viral.
Hey.
This dude is known for his rap music. He's known for his what else is it? Businessman, entrepreneurship.
You got anything you can say right now? I'm warming up.
We got a great man in the building today. Give it up for CRATES Viral, man. CRATES Viral.
It's going down.
Nice to have you with us today, bro.
Definitely appreciate y'all.
CRATES Viral. Thank you for coming through,
Appreciate
man.
being here, man. Definitely.
Fresh, dapper down from head to toe.
No, not today, man. But you said we we got our own shit on today, man. Ain't nothing, no design on today. Just the Nikes, a little Supreme. You know what I'm saying? But this is us.
That's a fly ass hat though.
Oh yeah, this is a little old too, but this is us. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get it off the ground. Just the old one, but we got new ones.
What's that? Who when you say we who you referring
We
to?
got EP7 merch coming out. You know what I'm saying? All of our family and money. All of our family money vest has headphones, whatever you think of.
Shout out ABFM, all about family and money. My man, my co-host. I forgot to introduce my co-host.
We didn't introduce ourselves, right?
Yeah, look. Well, listen. I'm gonna introduce my co-host. We back in the building. Johnny Goat, Johnny Unitas, Jonathan
Good.
Horn. Yeah, man.
What's
This man do voice acting and everything. Listen, we got a bunch of talent in the building every time we come. You know what I'm saying? And you know your boy Todd Lawrence, your host. Yeah, we back with episode 7 though, man. Let's jump right into it, man. CRATES, man, thank you for coming. Tell the people a little bit about yourself. Like, where you from? Where'd you originate? You know what I'm saying? Where was you born? Where did it all start?
Started right here, man. Where we at? But now I'm playing. I'm from Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens. But the Poconos mine, to be honest. Ain't no real rappers up here going crazy. My foot is on everybody's back with the rap stuff in the Poconos until somebody say otherwise. So we from the Poconos right now. Don't even mention New York to me.
But you said don't mention New York. What part of New York you came from? And
From
stuff?
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would have thrown a nigga you heard, that's all 50, but
What was it like growing up in Southside Jamaica, Queens?
sheesh. Me being in trouble every week.
Yeah.
Every weekend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Precincts here and there, cops knowing you, stopping you for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much of being black because the cops was black when they was on us.
Yeah.
But me being the person that I was, in and out of trouble, yeah, you definitely gonna find that. Even though the houses is nice, you still come outside and you see your friends that ain't in that type of environment, so now they want you in a different type of environment. And you chilling the projects, sometimes chilling nice houses, they the ones with the, you know what I'm saying, problems, more than the projects, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you can just mix it up in Queens and you definitely just stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying, stay out of people's business and you're gonna be straight.
That makes sense. How long you been out here in the Poconos?
10 years.
Okay. So you got used to the weather out here now, a little different?
Oh yeah.
Fuck the weather out here in the Poconos, man.
Come on, man.
It just had snow like 3 days ago.
It's supposed
For
to
no
be
reason.
spring, nigga. I'm tired of this mountain lifestyle, man. This mountain weather.
Man, I was buying 8 solo boots in the middle of the summer in New York. I'm like, man, I'm taking these back to
8 solo boots.
I'm taking them back to the PA because the weather is different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You need those in April. You know what I'm saying? It's April now.
Yep, for sure.
Right, I'm definitely with you.
So now you are a rapper. You are a businessman,
rap.
as you mentioned. I saw some of your posts. You had some tips on how to make money and everything like that.
Yeah, I do
So-
a little bit about
Let's talk about how did you get into the rap game?
how I got in the rap game. My mom used to write, so it's probably in my blood.
Oh, snap.
So at like probably 16.
Shout out CRATES Viral mom.
Yeah,
man.
so definitely shout out Baba Love. Cause
Always.
she's a beast at the poem thing, then she switched to the rap and the poem and all that.
Wow.
Boom, right? So she was ping ponging everything. I wasn't making music at that time. Got a little older, went to the stew. My man, shout out Damu. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, V, fuck all that rolling up shit. You know what I'm saying? Get in the studio. I'm like, I bet. So I recorded a song. It actually came out fire.
What was the name of the song?
That's She Callin'. It's on, I'm not gonna say all platforms, but definitely on SoundCloud.
Okay.
She Callin', you know what I'm saying? That song got some traffic on it. And I just stayed in the studio since then. So that was like 15 years ago.
Yup. You've been going strong.
Yeah, since that one song, I've just been in the studio like every day.
Did you realize at that day that it was like, oh, this is my thing?
Yeah, I kind of that day it was like, oh yeah, we got it. You know what I mean? It wasn't no more writing and then never record, and it was like with a studio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so recently I seen you was outside with like Jada Kiss, and also you you opened up for Rowdy Rebel in the city. I seen that on social media and everything like that too.
Oh man,
You've been moving around a little bit like lately.
Yeah, we just trying to get our foot in the door, man. You know what I'm saying, you know, it's heavy up there. There's a lot of people waiting up there.
Yeah.
We just try to get our foot in the door. Every little event that's big homie names, you know what I'm saying, gonna be there. We be there.
You know, what was that like? Like you know, the experience for like opening up for these guys, Rowdy Rebel, being outside with Jada Kiss. I know you affiliated with like Rough Riders now too, a little bit.
Working on it. We getting there. You know what I'm saying, prospecting right now. So we're not gonna say Rough Riders, but it's definitely a process. You know what I'm saying, to take, but we locked in. Definitely keep me locked in with anything that happens with Rough Riders. I'ma be there. Sheesh, Jada, seeing him, that's just crazy talking. I'm saying, I was just bumping the songs by your side, then they played a song in the club, so I'm ready to jump on stage with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was definitely a good time for me. I'm saying, you don't really get to see people like that you want to see every day, you know what I mean? Jada, I meet him, yo, it's gonna be crazy if you see him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy, right? It's definitely no person, he had his chains on, you know what I'm saying, sounding everything, cool folks, dapping everybody up, and then we just happened to be that close because we locked in. Shout out Lanes, he, you know what I'm saying, he got us in the spot, and it was his birthday and everything. So Jada performed for my man B-Day, got us our section. We was locked in with Jada after that. We good to go.
So that's really cool that you were able to go to that show.
Yeah, that was
when
bananas.
when you go to a show like that, do you ever imagine yourself on the other side performing? And what kind of venue is like your dream performance? Like, you like small venues or like a stadium? What do you want to see?
My dream performance that you asked me is, everybody seen this video probably, is when DMX performed in front of like 600,000 people.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where was that? I don't remember where it was.
Probably in the city or something.
He had to jump on, and a bunch of people was there, and it's crazy. Like, how could they even hear him? You know what I mean? Like, how could they hear him? And that many people is my dream show. I definitely don't. I have a dream for small shows. You know, I definitely want more people to be there every time. Other than that, seeing the artists perform like Jada and stuff like that, it just gives you more homework to do. You know what I'm saying? Give you more homework when you see new artists and stuff. It just give you like, damn, I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta learn how to do that. I gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to sign everybody's stuff without getting mad. I gotta, you know.
Oh, that's a good
No
point.
Kanye West, right?
Right, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be cool
Embrace
with the
your
people.
fans.
Embrace the fans. He was dapping everybody else. I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? He had his crowd control, and he's, you know what I'm saying? Yo, everybody put their, you know what I'm saying? He made people do certain things. Got that crowd control. Some people don't do that as artists, so they feel like they don't gotta hit. Nah, people just not vibing with you because you're not vibing with them. So
Right.
everybody don't know Jada's song, but if they do, they vibe with you. Know what I'm saying?
Love your fans, y'all. Love your fans. Treat your fans well, because they gonna treat you well when they buy them ticket sales.
That's it.
Most
They're
definitely.
gonna come back in the back end.
You influence them with your music, but at the end of the day, like, you can't do what you want to do without them.
Right. Definitely with you on that. So I definitely appreciate all my fans. Anybody that listen to my music, I know y'all watching this right now. From the heart, V, love you, man. V.
Tell them where they can find you, like Instagram,
Oh,
YouTube,
man. Come on.
Facebook.
It's too early for that. You
Yeah,
You know it's too early. All right. Craze Viral on all platforms.
We gonna have
WhatsApp is probably Craze Viral. Nah, it's the long ass number if it is WhatsApp. Other than that, man, if you don't find me on One Life Podcast.
There you go.
Word, we got them here
We're
today.
gonna put the links in the description so you can find this man.
Boom.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So I got a random question for y'all, man. Like, what do y'all think about, like, is a red hair, like, if a woman has red hair, is that a red flag?
Nah, it's not a red
Oh.
flag for me. It's a green light.
Hey, there you go.
You like a woman with red hair?
You see, me, I'm from New York. Like I said, when you going down Jamaica Avenue, you see somebody with red hair, it's like A, B, C, D type thing. Man, we gonna go with A. You know what I mean? We gonna go with A. Because everybody don't have red hair. So when you see somebody with red hair, we already know, like, all right, she might, might be into something. You know what I mean?
It gang banging or something.
What
She
kind
might
of red hair we talking? We talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what I'm saying.
She naturally has red hair, or
No,
she dyed her hair red?
She dyed her hair red. I think, like, where does that red come from? Like, that's the devil.
I don't know. I think some people just want to be seen. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
if everybody got dark hair, which more people have dark hair than light hair. You know what I mean? People might dye their hair red. They might dye their hair blue. They just want to be seen.
I,
You know what I mean?
I heard somebody say that that's like a phase that some chick go through. Like when they
Probably.
dye their hair red, they going on some rebel mode. Like they about to fuck the town up. Like
I ain't hear that one yet.
I listen to the Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red. That's what they listen to.
yeah,
I
she's a
heard
devil, Malibu, a rebel. Yeah, that's walk on.
Oh, man.
They've been wearing the red hair before her, you know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
I heard that those them the freaks. Them, you know what I'm saying? You see some red hair in the club, that shit shot. You an ugly cat. Try the red hair.
Bro, I work a security job and I seen like a chick with red hair on the camera stealing and shit. Yeah, that's what I said, man. I'm like they be up to no good,
So
man.
now you profiling?
Yeah, hey man, listen. And then sometimes I was talking to chicks with red hair. They like it's like a lot of like I don't know, man. They just be on some like I said some rebel type shit. Like when they got that red hair. I like a chick with like some blonde hair, some brunette. Yeah, some natural brown. Yeah,
Interesting.
red, purple, yellow, green. You up to something?
It's still
Oh, man.
Yeah, you stealing, you plotting, you man. Listen, I don't got time for the red hair shit.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer under this. All these are Todd's opinions and not mine.
Yeah,
and not V.
red hair is red flag,
You
man.
can come talk to
in
me.
my
I don't
eyes.
really care. You know, red hair, blue hair.
But still, like I ain't never said I wouldn't smash, but I don't think I could put it on the team. Like I can't bring it home to mom's. Like, yeah, mom, look, this is Betty Boo with the
What
red
if she
hair.
just got a red wig? What if she don't dye her hair red? She wear a red wig.
And then I'm not into the wigs. I don't know how you feel, Crates, about a chick with wigs. Because
See.
one time I had a bad experience and I thought I took home Rihanna. And when we got back to the room, Shorty took her hat off. Her
Raheem.
yeah, she had that cooking net on.
Alright.
Man, that shit threw me off.
I'm not gonna bash the wigs because I do
Yeah.
know there's a lot of baddies out there that have hair and wear wigs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a natural.
He's a natural person. I have yet to find someone natural. So we're in two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm praying for someone to come through natural. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got the black hair. That's cool. And everything. But the long hair, the Rapunzel, ain't running to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm just saying. So the wig's gonna have to do.
But you finna
until-
start traveling once you go on tour and stuff like that.
Oh no, I'm locked in. I ain't really looking for nobody. But what I'm saying is, as far as girls, I don't really look at them for their hair. I just look at them like, all right, could I wake up to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could I like, all right, you got a little short hair. Some girls be having a Nissan Altima with the bald head.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? With the,
Altima.
you know what I'm saying? With the light,
With the
light,
waves.
You know what I'm saying? I hit one of those. I didn't hit one of them personally, but I would.
yeah,
Without the wig.
Right.
And then you got the chicks with the wig. Like, come on, son. What time you leaving? My Uber outside. Your Uber outside.
Look
his
like
Uber outside.
somebody little brother and shit.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? It's if you just gotta
I don't know, man. I
think
think
about the haystack.
I think there's merit to most ideologies. I think that there's some women that got wigs for different reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes they get growing their hair back after, dealing with something else deeper,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I'm not the kind of person to just put a whole category out of people outside of the realm
Right,
of
right.
possibility.
If you
'Cause
rocking
never
your
know
wigs,
what
yeah, rock your
Yeah.
wigs. Just make it look nice, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And take care of that shit, your hair underneath. Don't be lazy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna show.
That's it. I mean, taking care of your health is the most important thing.
Yeah, health is wealth.
Oh, that reminds me. We mentioned it briefly. We were talking about artists and stuff like that. So right now we have a really interesting topic when it comes to rap beef with this Cole and Kendrick situation.
Okay, all right.
What do you think about? Did you hear J. Cole's little project he dropped on Thursday?
I didn't.
You didn't? All right. So we're not gonna talk about the project. You heard like that?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Wow.
Probably why I'm still alive right now.
So I don't know. Do you know the background behind that beef right now? What's going on?
Talk about it a little bit.
So the context is a couple months ago, Drake and J. Cole get on a song called First Person Shooter.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
And there's some lines going around in that song. J. Cole mentions, who's the best rapper? Is it K-Dot? Is it Aubrey? Is it me? We the big three, like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Right?
Who said that?
Cole.
Yep.
And in the whole song, Drake's going back and forth with him, but Drake not denying what Cole said.
Right.
He not saying you know I'm George Foreman or something weird like that. They basically agreeing like, okay, he the best. But if you mention Kendrick in your song, but you say you're the best, and Drake's not denying it, does that mean Kendrick's third?
I mean,
You know what I mean? And then Kendrick hears the song and makes a reply with Metro Boomin and Future in a song called Like That.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, bro, it's just Big Me.
Yeah.
So now J. Cole, obviously, he looking for Kendrick to reply. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Is he's like, all right, yeah, let me put your name out here, see what you say about it.
So
And now he drops a project and comes back with some distance. So people are thinking it's gonna be like 2024 is gonna be the rap beef for the rap giants.
yeah, I feel like nobody could fuck with Drake when it comes to that like group like J. Cole, Kendrick, and because I put it like this, in my opinion, this is just an opinion, but in my opinion, Drake can get on any beat and like roll on that shit. Like it could be a slow beat, it could be a fast beat, it could be a freaking what is it, Afro beat. That motherfucker could start talking Jamaican tone and shit. Like he's artistic, man, when it comes to that mic. Kendrick, he's ill as fuck. But if I could put them in a category with J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, that's the three we talking about, right? I put Drake, then I'll put J. Cole, and then I'll put Kendrick. But when it, I'll put that order only when it comes to like hits being made.
Okay.
Like being played on the radio and everybody's gonna bump this shit. Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. Now Kendrick, if they was rap battling each other, Kendrick gonna kill all of them. Like on the spot freestyle, I feel like Kendrick gonna murder them. Murder all of them. Now what you think? What you think,
Okay,
B?
V said.
oh no, J. Cole don't play that, man. He ain't letting nobody just walk over him this long. You don't gotta put a chain on.
Because Kendrick is like a dark-skinned, ugly nigga.
Yo.
Like, pause. Like, for real. Bro, Kendrick is like a dark-skinned, like, he's a rough, like, yo, I'm gonna spit when I rap battle you, and you gonna feel my bars. Drake and J. Cole, they like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta sit back in a cut, put it together, and then come out, oh, shit. Type shit like that. That's just my opinion.
Like,
We're gonna listen to the tracks after this.
I feel
Okay,
like
yeah.
J. Cole vocabulary is bananas. Like
It
he
is.
probably don't even need to write anything at this point of us even having this argument. Like this point in his life, he probably could think of something last week that he wrote that, you know what I'm saying, take out Drake and these dudes. But I don't think he want to go out like that. He just want to stay in the game. He don't want to have them do some shit to wipe him out. You know what I mean? Just like, all right, we're gonna go back and forth. I say what I gotta say, but y'all ready? I mean, ain't gonna do too much talking. I don't put no jewelry on or nothing. I'm still paid. I'm in the game 20 years.
Yeah, and
I mean, like, come on,
I
you know
think,
that.
yeah, and I think that part right there, that's like a because we all as individual human beings, we all have our characteristics and our ways, and I think that part right there is like, it's not really entertaining when it comes to, bro. You know, you are a rap artist. People like look up to and they see you and stuff. You know, and he's like, yeah, I just come outside with the regular stuff on, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Bro, come on, make it exciting, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like the ice, the jewelry.
Yeah.
He feel like the boss
nice-
to get him there. He like, man, listen, if anybody gonna do this number 1, number 2, number 4 shit, to check the bank account, my verses is getting me to the next level, like every time. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not just here to act like a rapper or nothing like that.
He's not loud with his approach, yeah.
Yeah, that's the instant thing. I think
Save the bread when you make this bread off the rap, because you see what happens. They come at you can't say nothing back, now you broke. Yeah. Save the bread, be a rapper, whatever, but be ready if somebody say, oh, I'm number 4, I'm number 1, you number 8.
Yeah.
I'm number 1. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we can go at it up until
I think this is very much a lyrical thing. I think originally Kendrick didn't really have a real problem with Cole. I think he had a problem with Drake. And some people are saying, well, Cole was kind of forced to take one or the other. As far as what you were saying about Drake numerically is gonna be number 1.
Oh, yeah.
But not because of rap, because he makes music that transcends rap.
Right.
He makes music that falls into the pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you are a rapper, like you really love rap and hip hop, you're not thinking Drake's bars are the best. You know what I mean? That's just me as like a guy who loves hip hop and lyrics. I'm gonna take both Cole and Kendrick's lyrics over Drake's. but Drake will make more hits and has made more hits as we've seen.
Yeah, OVO sound.
But then if you look at musicality, Kendrick is the only one to win a Pulitzer, which is crazy.
What's that?
It's like an award that's given to like advanced forms of art, like concertos and orchestral arrangements and stuff. And he won that for the album Damn. So it's like he the first, he's the first rapper to ever even come close to something like that. That was insane. So he has something that Drake and Cole don't have.
Right.
But I think if you're listening to the culture of hip hop and you understand hip hop, like we all respect each of these artists. But in my personal opinion, Cole has more straight rap bars and features and albums that are like specifically rap. Because Cole not out here singing. You know what I mean? Like Drake.
Yeah.
And he's not.
No, he got some type like melodies.
Yeah,
like,
he has some melodic tracks, but generally speaking, he ain't got no
perfect,
Find Your Love and all that other type of stuff. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
ain't gonna be out here, like you said, with the Jamaican type rhyming and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? He's out here for bars. You know what I mean? And I think that's Kendrick is bars too. So I think if anybody should go head to head, I think it's good for the rap game because we all gonna get good music out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to seeing how that kind of develops. So it's interesting to hear your opinion on that.
No, yeah, I'm with you on that. Drake definitely made some tracks I fuck with, and I listen to rap, but I don't listen to people of this generation.
Yeah. Who you be listening to, Crates? Like who's your like when you drive and bumping like your top 3, top 5 type, and like in that same token, like who kind of like inspire you? Who's your favorite? You know what I'm saying? Your favorite rap artist?
Dylon. Nah.
Who Dylon?
It's a joke from a
Dave
Chappelle skit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I really
Knew
listen.
that shit. Shitting me?
I listen to myself most of the time, so I can see where I'm messing up at. I don't really put on other people, so when I do make music, people don't be like, yo, you definitely sound like Vado. I know for a fact I don't sound like Vado because I'm not listening to Vado all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of don't listen to everybody right now. I just listen to if it's like, let's say my shorty play a song in the car. Oh, it's that Pain, you know what I mean? Because I heard it before. Or I know like ESTG. Saying get me in that zone speed at 200 on that.
SG?
ESTG.
ESTG? Okay.
Yeah, he get me fired up on the road, and then you got people like Jadakiss that make me want. You right? You know what I'm saying? That's that.
That's the sickest rapper alive.
So
Jadakiss.
I just kind of, if it come on, or if I see it in the recent views or something, I replay it. Jay-Z, I only play like 2-3 his songs about the mix of Pain. You know what I mean? I don't really listen to too many new rappers right now simply because there's a million people trying to become millionaires off of rap right now. You definitely don't want to sound like them.
Right.
At this particular moment, you don't want to sound like them.
Right.
So I kind of stay to myself as far as music, listening to music. If someone play it, or if I'm in a club, I'm listening. I'm not really thinking about what he's saying, the bars, and I'm like, oh yeah, this, that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch that over to this. No, I'm enjoying myself in the club, right?
Right.
But as far as listening to someone on the road, you know, that's getting into your brain. So you can't really be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to a whole Jada album and then go write a track.
No, because your track will have that Jada influence. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but I think if
good rappers or great rappers borrow, you know what I'm saying? And then them corny ass rappers steal. So you gotta give credit when it's due, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, all these people out here stealing his flows and all that, I don't really gotta worry about that because I got the music for that. But back to you. I ain't really worried about it stealing from me.
Yeah.
If I borrow something, y'all gonna hear me give the credit, so I ain't gonna stress that.
And we talked about this kind of with the comedy thing too. If you're gonna take like a stylistic thing or a type of rhythm thing, because there's a lot of cadences and rhythms that come up in different types of rhymes. As long as you build on it and put your own spin on it, you know what I mean? That's what matters. Like it's you telling the story with that, you know, because it's just a tool.
Nah, I'm definitely with you on that. Cat Williams brought that up about how people still in certain comedy skits and jokes and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, all right, cool. Todd's a comedian, right? So you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I done recycle some shit.
No, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying you're gonna have to keep that.
Pause for 1 second. Let's switch the battery up. Battery down.
Intermission, but yeah, you can keep talking too, cause
because now that stuff you will have to look up to, like, let's say if someone say you stole this joke, you have to really rewire every joke from here on out till you're 40, 50 years old, so that won't happen in 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, Todd stole this joke. Nah, yeah, I used that joke, but my crowd wanted it a different way. You know what I mean? They ain't think like, oh, Cat Williams delivered it differently. all of that comes with taking somebody's joke.
Right.
Not just like, oh yeah, this person said it and Todd said it like this. You can't take the whole damn joke and say it at your event.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta be able to utilize the resources.
Put my sauce on
You
it.
know what I'm saying? And that way you can get to the next level with, all right, Todd said that. And nobody is like, oh, you stole them. Nah, because this is really how I did it and that's how they did it.
Right, right.
I know how I broke it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this ain't your joke.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as you got that to back you up as far as a comedian, next 20, 30 years, you ain't got to worry about somebody saying, oh, yeah, Todd stole my
That's
joke.
my shit.
Yeah, nah, hell no. Just look at it. All right, cool. This is what we got.
Let's fight for it.
Right. Right.
I'm with the shits. Any comedian out there who want to fight over jokes, we could get the gloves going, and you know what I'm saying. I got a referee that I know. Yeah, man. Like, listen, bro. When I'm not on the mic, I'm in the gym, pumping weights, getting right.
Gotta get right.
Yeah, I seen you make that post the other day too.
What's that?
You said,
Oh.
yeah, motherfuckers better be
Yo, listen.
keeping the body right.
Listen, man, summer's coming. Don't do all of that. Yeah, I'm be in the gym every 2 days. Listen,
All them honey buns.
listen. That girl is up for grabs like that. You see about say you be at the gym every day. Don't let me rip all this off. Listen, looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the head.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you, don't wait till summertime to start working out and all that and tucking your chick in the club.
Yeah.
My shorty go to the bathroom and back, and I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get y'all weight up, because I'm telling you, weighing in at 105, my man Todd. 298.
105.
Tell a
Is this
couple
what
jokes,
You
and
gonna
now
blow
she's
the man
soaked.
away.
Tell a couple jokes,
And now she's soaked.
listen, you heard it here first.
I
One
feel like that's gonna be your next. That's gonna be in your next stand-up.
Yeah, I tell a couple jokes, and now she's soaked, man.
Come on, man. One life.
Oh,
One
man.
Life podcast. Yeah, you got it here. Yeah, but look, I want to talk about real quick the first time that I met V, man. The first time that I met Crates, man. This man, he stay lit. Crates Viral stay lit, man. And I love this nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? The first time I met Crates, it was like he pulled up in like the Hummer limo and shit. I swear to God, John. I was out chilling. He had the whole entourage with him. He had all these baddies with him, and man, that night, that was a fun night for me. That was the first time I met Crates Viral, and he told me he didn't even know me. He said, "Yo, man," he had a whole hotel suite, presidential suite and everything like that. He said, "Man, make yourself like home." You know, I was
Right.
like, "Damn, son!" Like, and he got me some pussy that night.
John,
I swear to God, it's a
listen,
true story.
I'm a bad influence, bro.
No, that's a good influence, nigga. I'm straight. I need me some pussy.
Oh yeah, that was definitely great.
That was a good night.
My son
So how long
Todd.
ago was that?
That was years ago, bro.
Yeah,
That was
no,
like
it was,
10 years ago.
It was right around the time I moved up here, and the girl I was talking to, she had a birthday, and we kind of popped up with the, oh yeah, be surprised with a limo real quick. You know what I mean? Boom. So now she come outside. Oh hi, yeah. Oh. So now she see the limo. So now we fired up. I'm like, let's go to the hotel. Matter of fact, let's go pick a couple people up. You know what I mean? So we spin around. So we're dropping addresses. People were just going there, picking them up. Boom. So now we get back to the hotel, and the rest was history. Ty was in the room. We SEXing all in the hot tub with the chicks and everything. People walking in and out. Nobody stopping. Everybody just laid out, chilling. Weed getting rolled. Phones getting dropped off the third balcony. I mean, it was crazy that night, but
That was a vibe.
it was good vibes. As you can see, me and Ty are still cool till this day.
Yep. And you wasn't rapping at that time.
Yeah, no, I was actually rapping at that time. I was hanging out with my son Tyler.
Yep.
And he brought me to a studio. Shout out Tyler. He definitely brought me to a studio when I told him I make music. He's like, hold on, my man got the studio up the block. I'm like, bet. We was over there till 2, 3 in the morning. Shout out KO. That was his studio and everything.
Oh, I know KO. Shout out KO, man.
Yeah, he
Knockout.
definitely. He brought me to his studio, and we did some tracks in there. And that was a cool little vibe, but that was still 10 years ago, 9, 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? To where I was already making music before I got up here, but I was just couldn't find a studio once you get in the middle of the mountain.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Especially at that time,
Once
it wasn't easy to find.
There you go. So it was slowed down.
Yeah.
Then found one. Got our own studio. Now we got studios all over the place.
Right.
And we don't stop now.
Now, I got a question for you about like the beats that you choose to put your songs on. Do you produce those, or what's the process with you when you're making a new song?
Now I don't got no beats. I don't make beats and nothing like that. But what I do is I look for people that's coming up. I don't really look for like sample beats. Like, all right, let me remake Nelly's song. You know what I'm saying? No, I just look for people that's coming up, producers that's coming up, 1,000 followers, stuff like that, and they got a good sound. That is what I'm looking for, because now nobody know this beat. I don't know when I got the main beat. If they hear it, they remembering me. It's not remembering Jada. You know what I'm saying? So certain people that I deal with as far as finding beats. It could be like paid beats or YouTube, wherever they make them. As long as you somebody coming up, I'm gonna deal with you.
Right.
As far as you having beats and stuff like that. I don't make them.
Interesting. I think that's a good way for us to grow as a community. You know what I mean? Looking for other people that are working to make it work. And then when you get it there, like when that song pops off, it's both of you growing.
Yeah, like I'm bringing one more person up with me as far as just looking at it like that, right?
Yeah, that's an awesome way to approach that, man. I'm glad you shared that with us.
Most definitely.
You got any crazy stories from like growing up in the hood?
Every one of them crazy.
Yeah, tell me like a crazy story. Like
I don't want to get nobody indicted.
You said what?
I don't want to get nobody in trouble with it.
Oh yeah.
Say the subject and I'll tell you
hit that
the story
Rico
is crazy.
charge. Yeah, Diddy and.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that, but tell me the subject and I'll tell you if the story is crazy or not. Like,
you ever see a nigga get robbed out his jacket, out his coat, out his shoes? Or
oh yeah, that's my big brother do that all the time. What's up? I ain't gonna say his name. I don't want Jake running down on him, but yeah, he ran in a couple people's pockets in front of me and ripped them right out their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because they was actually messing with me, thinking that they was about to jump me.
Yup.
And they got the word that my, you know what I'm saying,
Big
brother,
homie.
you know what I'm saying, running around, and he caught up with him and ripped everything out of his pockets. Pants was looking like mine, but these actually got designed like this. You know what I'm saying? But his was looking like mine when they was done with him and stuff like that. I didn't get to see that, but of course we did certain things to where we had to see it in person. I don't want to say it all out, Kim, but yeah, most of the time stuff happened in person. You know what I mean? You don't really hear too much stuff if you didn't see it.
Niggas be hungry in the hood. They be fighting over beef and shit.
There we go.
They be fighting over anything.
Get in and out. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I was grateful. I was fortunate, man. I had it good, man. I was growing up in the suburbs. All my friends and shit had basements and motherfucking cotton candy machines and shit like that, in-ground pools. I was the bad nigga in the suburbs. I was the bad nigga. I was out, man. I come through. Niggas know, like, let me borrow something.
See, you were what they thought was hood. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They ain't know what the real.
Yeah.
That's why they said
I was born in Newark, New Jersey, so I was born in the hood. But you know what I'm saying. Once my minivan, our minivan got broken into, my mom, you know, they took all our groceries and shit. And then once that happened, she moved us to the suburbs and shit like that.
But you don't look like you've been around it, so you're good. It's not like you walk around, you act white, and you act black sometimes around me.
Right.
No, you say, man, motherfucker say I act white, man. What the fuck?
I didn't notice it. I just noticed like you being you, like I knew you for 10 years, so you've been acting the same way.
Proper.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's not really more or less like, yo, you act like this when you with this person, so you good. You don't switch it. You could been around the rich people all you want.
I could have fucking ran. I could have ran for president, like type shit.
I didn't say
I don't know about that.
No, I didn't say that.
We got Obama right here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know.
Anybody can run for president. Whether you're gonna get elected or not.
Yeah, Kanye West, stop trying to run for president, man.
Listen, I like Yeezy, so I fuck with one of them right now, but I might give me another pair, so I don't really want to bad mouth Yeezy right now.
I fuck with Kanye, the old Kanye. The new Kanye, what you think, bro? I think the new Kanye is tripping. They got a spell on that nigga.
It's not that he's tripping.
He walking outside in socks.
He want people to know that that's marketing.
Well, I think Kanye made a statement where years ago when somebody said, they said, who does he think he is? He said, a god.
Right.
He thinks of himself as higher than
and a superhero. He think he a real life superhero.
Yeah, so I think that's a case of inflated ego.
Nah, can I?
Yeah.
I mean, let me touch on it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what Kanye's per se went through because he has the bread and he has the stuff to talk about what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got albums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as far as I'm looking at myself as a god, though, that's probably why certain people is at that chakra level, not to turn it into nothing else. But, you know what I'm saying? Down at the bottom because they don't think they're that god to get to the next level. They scared of that. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, they scared of that part. You ain't even get to the actual fighting someone. You just get to the comments on your Instagram and then you scared to call yourself a god.
Right.
He go past that and then walk outside the socks and they still praise him. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye stopped caring what other people think a long time ago.
And ego is a disease. People don't really know that.
Right.
It's a disease, and a lot of people getting there 98% of people have it. So when you see that 7-8%, those are people that don't got it. So now you're like, oh, damn, he made this. And he got to the next level.
Right. I put it like this, like when he made that song, la, 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 wait till I get my money right.
Then you can't
Don't
tell me
nothing, right?
Yeah, that's how he feels.
He started acting crazy. That's why I said, when I get my money right, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna throw parties in my backyard, in my house, and we not gonna have no Diddy parties either. We gonna have like everybody's having a good time. If you want to do this, you do that. If you don't, you don't. Hey, listen, to each his own. We not forcing nothing. We not acting crazy. We signing autographs. We taking pictures. We not, bro, listen. When I get my bread, niggas is gonna love to see me. I ain't gonna let you borrow too much, but nigga, we gonna have a good time and we ain't gonna be on that bullshit. A lot of these dudes get their money up and they start painting their fingernails, start thinking that they superheroes and aliens and shit. Nigga, what the fuck is you think, bro?
affluent,
You got a couple M's in your bank account. Just go help charity and go fucking have a good time with your life and keep doing what you do. Keep doing whatever you did to get you them M's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop acting like a fucking fool.
It's that crossover, man. They get 250 M's, they trying to get to 5.
And then Illuminati come and
It's
fuck with
that
him.
crossover where it's like, that ain't really him, he's not real. You get those type of people coming out because they're trying to get to that next level, so they're trying to go viral real quick. Wildfire viral. Or whatever the fuck it is, but wildfire, not really like, oh, he went viral overnight. Nah, this is like every day, like, I ain't wearing socks, or his girl dressed in a certain way. This is stuff that's going viral overnight because he's nice with the marketing and stuff. You know
Right,
what I mean?
and to hit on that real quick, right? I made this comment on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I said, bro, I couldn't, like, once I get my success and everything like that, and I'm an entertainer to everybody in the world, everybody knows Todd Lawrence, I'm not gonna have my lady, whoever I'm rocking with, come outside with her titties showing, pussy lips out. What do y'all think? Like, do you think that's okay to flaunt your girl to everybody? So you go into your man's crib and your girl coming with you and she got her pussy out, titties hanging out. You don't think niggas might, liquors in the air? Motherfuckers is looking. Okay, yeah, they could look, but bro, cover that up. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for your man. That's how I am. I don't know.
I'm with you on that. You want to say something before I say this?
Yeah, go.
I want you to say what you want to say first. Because I'm on the podcast every week. I can talk as much as I want.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. But I don't know, because you got people that's like, let's say, pimps. You know what I'm saying? They're not really on some like, oh yeah, it's my girlfriend. They're like, yo, where's the money? You know what I'm saying? They're actually looking for the money. So they're not really like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see how you dressed. Where's the cash? Did you bring in $1,400 today? You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And that type of mindset just in one person, that could be in a million people. So you thinking, we looking at that relationship like, oh, dang, he's showing her off bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? He need to cover her up. He like, y'all don't know what type of relationship we got.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just kind of...
It all depends on the relationship that you got with your woman.
I think Kanye said it when he said that song, there's 1,000 yous, there's only one of me.
Yeah.
He values no one higher than himself.
Exactly.
But then he said, I'm tripping. I'm caught up in a moment, right?
But here's the thing, right? Back in the day, he had his mom, which he respected. He loved her. You could tell he listened to at least some things that she said.
Right.
After losing your mom and the people that keep you grounded, there's nothing stopping you from thinking. There's a difference between thinking outside the box and thinking outside of rational.
I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean? And I think somewhere along the way, there are people that are like Kanye that they don't see that line anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I agree with what V said about you don't know the relationship they got.
Right.
You know what I mean? Would I want
That's
that type
some
of
Hollywood
relationship?
shit.
No. But I wouldn't be attracted. She was probably doing that before they were in a relationship.
Right.
I'm not attracted to a person who reveals themselves in that way.
Right.
So I would never end up in that kind of relationship. I don't want to have to tell a woman what she should wear because the people I'm attracted to, I don't have to tell them that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just me.
No, I'm with you on that because, again, I'm in a relationship with a girl. Well, she's younger than me, but she want to wear what she want to wear, right? V, he like the older chicks. So dealing with her, we like molding her to make her like be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't be somebody for me, you know what I'm saying? Don't dress like a cover yourself for me. You know, that's how you want to dress. I'm here to protect you, you know what I'm saying? We both get stomped out of the club because I punched the guy for looking at you wrong. You know what I mean? I'm with that type of vibe as opposed to just telling you what to do and all this. I'm not your, you know what I'm saying, your actual father. I'm your daddy, you know what I mean? Your daddy.
Call me
you know?
father.
So you can wear what you want if you feel like you with me tonight, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, you gonna be dang that half naked. If you feel like you could go in this store and walk past every guy and come back to me, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't force you to do anything. I can't force you to do anything. I can't force her. And
I'm not judging it, you know, to each his own, do what you do. But I'm saying when it comes to like putting the person on the team, like, okay, I ask another question, right? What do y'all think about like if a chick lets you smash on the first night?
It's a green light.
Like I like it, but now when it comes to taking that person serious and stuff like that, how does that work?
You can't.
You just gotta learn them. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on like what you want. Like it.
And you say you can't. How come?
At least I wouldn't be able to take that person seriously.
Yeah, what if she like?
Because
I didn't want to waste your time. I just want.
Right, because that's all they wanted was that. You know what I mean? If you want to say you want a long-lasting relationship, but you don't have the self-control to just
Make a
somebody
nigga
first,
wait 2 weeks.
It's not even just about making somebody wait. It's like it's about getting to know who an actual person is. You know what I mean? You can't really get to know an actual person in one day. You know what I mean? So if you want a long-lasting relationship, it's harder to solidify that over the course of time if that's what you do when you first meet.
Yeah, I ask a lot of questions before sex. You know what I'm saying? Favorite color.
That's not the favorite color.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's just conversation.
Yeah. What's your job? Occupation?
See, me, it's not really about the sex. Because if you know yourself, let's say everybody watch porn, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I watch porn.
No, I'm not
I
everybody.
watch enough for both of us.
Everybody.
Pause.
All right, let's reword it.
No Diddy.
Everybody's seen it before, right? Everybody's seen it before, right?
Okay.
But they know after you do whatever you gotta do, you don't even want to hit that person up no more, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you hit someone on the first night, boom, whatever, boom. That's your goal or green light or stop to know if this is the next 10 years. If you could lay next to her, because I done kicked out thousands of people, if you could lay next to her, like right after y'all do it the first night, like, yo, shit, you want something from the store? I'm going to get a coffee, bagel, cream cheese. If you could do all that for her, you know you got something. Simply because now y'all got something going on. She might do that on a regular, but you already know. If you hit someone on the first night, you know what I'm saying? You don't kick out. You can wake up to her and everything like, damn, you still turning over. You trying to hug her and shit. Make sure she don't leave.
And she give you the mean wop. Mean moppy top. Blah, wow.
Here's what I think. If she lets you hit on the first night, right? Who else has she let on the first night?
That's what's going through your head, right?
If your relationship is 4 or 5 years with that person, what's the stop? If this person moves with passion, what's to stop them from meeting somebody when they go out to a party, when they go out to Miami?
Girls' night.
Your vibe.
But your vibe ain't gonna stop her from being like, I'm feeling myself tonight. I'm going out with mans. I see Todd in the club with his cat eyes. That's attractive. What's stopping her from being like, oh, it was just one night? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to have a relationship where I don't know if I can trust that person for the long term. That's how I feel.
I feel you.
I go off the money. If I could leave $100 on the table, I can trust you, right?
Somebody can not be a thief and still go sleep with somebody else.
Nah, that you right about that. But if I could wake up to my money and you already cheated on me, I'm good to go, right? I got gas money and everything, right? My wallet not going. Boom. And then we got to start.
Yeah, I'm with
friendship, right?
Yeah.
You got, you know what I'm saying? My money's still here. You know what I'm saying? Even though I hit one time. You didn't steal nothing. Cool. Now, if I can trust you from that point, like you ain't no thief or nothing like that, you stealing my money and my jewelry and shit. Now we go on another night. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's chill, let's vibe. Because one night, you might get chicks that's only real quick, like, yo, this nigga's looking good as fuck. They know they didn't want to fuck you in 5 seconds, 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? We thinking, yo, then we got to give her 2 weeks. She might, you know what I'm saying? Nah, they already know they want what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? We the ones backing off, like, I don't know if she ready. You know what I'm saying? I got that thing on me. Nah, she know what she want to do to you in the first few seconds, but we the ones. So, nah, cool. She let you hit the first few seconds, right? Or first night, not first few seconds. First few. You put anything on. You the man if you get that. First few seconds. She lets you hit the first date.
You getting
cool.
set up if that happens.
You got baddies in the industry that let a lot of rappers hit the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
That don't mean they fucked up
Entertainers,
people.
yeah.
It don't mean they fucked up people. That just mean they wanted some good time to happen. They don't got a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? They vibing, they chilling.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
shit.
that.
I ran into a husband. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I don't know them niggas no more. Cool, I'm with you. Put it all behind you. Let's start new. But if she's on some like, oh, I gotta go out to the club tonight after I hit on the first day, and you gotta go back to the club tomorrow or the next week and shit. Now we dealing with different type of fun. We not just like I hit and now we in a relationship. You're not going to the club. We chilling. We watching Netflix now. For all the first night shit, we chilling now. You know what I'm saying? So now you got some shit to think about because you're like, oh, this could be the one. She calling me every day, texting back fast. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't do that. They just let you hit. Yo, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow, and then go let somebody else hit. So you don't get that text back fast. You got chicks you hit fast. I mean, the first day, and then they text back all day. Like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that brings this
That could be
question.
a whole different issue.
That
don't
brings
want
this
that one.
question. Would you you know, once you blow up and make it big and stuff like that, you successful, say, you know, same thing. Would you go ahead and say you met a chick and she was a stripper, that was her occupation? Would you put her on the team, or how would you go about that? Like if you met a bad stripper and she's smart, intelligent, got no kids, but she's stripped.
One son Jada said, I will not lose. Look, listen. Puffin me a stripper, y'all. Sorry. I will take one for the team. If she's nice.
That's not even taking one for the team though. That's
Because, listen, the daily money, that $150 for shaking ass in someone's face, listen, I could live with that. But some people can't, so they like, yo, listen, you don't need to get 9 to 5. You know what I mean? You gonna have to go work. Or I'm gonna work and I'm gonna pay all the bills. You don't gotta do nothing. Different vibes, different auras, energies out there, so you just gotta make sure when you run into a stripper, she like, yo, shit, I can fuck with this nigga, I can just come home to him. Or she like, nigga, this is for me, I'm a stripper, fuck you, nigga, I hear this shit all night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tell me I need to quit.
I'm working overtime
You gotta
tonight.
get in where you fit in with. One of them is not saying that. They're like, you sure you could take me out the hood? I'm sure. If you say you pull the money out, she quit stripping. You know what I'm saying? She good. She in college now. She go do her thing. And you got chicks that like, yeah, Todd, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving tomorrow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she's not really that ass because you ain't paying for nothing. You ain't buying her lunch, you know. So you go back to the strip club, you need that $170 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you just gotta see if you could wing it to where it's like, yo, you don't need to be here tonight, baby. I got all the money you need. She's like, I don't need your money, but you sure you got me? She just wants some security behind it when she do quit.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Niggas like, what you mean you ain't coming to the club tonight?
So the question is, which of those did you want?
I wanted somebody that's about bread, cause if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, caked up,
You might
my
get
fault,
a
my
shot. I know you got excited about that.
My fault. If I'm not caked up around a chick, I don't even want to be around. You know what I'm saying? So I put the money there and then the love and relationships and rubbing your butt and all that after, simply because you want my bread.
Right.
So if I ain't got no bread, what we doing? So the bread got to be on top, whether it's you involved or not. Cool. Now I got bread and I'm running to you in the club. Cool. You fucking with me now.
So if you get with a girl and you interested in her seriously, not just like a hit it and quit it type situation, and you find out she's a stripper, y'all have a serious relationship, whatever, start to level up. Do you want her to stop stripping or do you want her to keep stripping?
It just depends how fast the bread rolling in. You know what I'm saying?
No, well, he said in the context of you already famous, you already got your bread. Your bread's there.
Yeah.
So you don't need her to have money.
No, I do.
Because you yourself don't need her money.
No, I don't need her money.
You got your money.
Her to have
The
money.
question
coming.
is, do you want her, if she says, I want to keep stripping for money, is that cool with you?
It just depends where I'm at in life. You know what I'm saying? If I'm good to provide for myself without your bread, you could be a stripper. If you bad like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of baddies out there that's strippers, you know what I'm saying? I would that fall in love with one, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? If you that bad, but that's your goal to strip and, you know what I'm saying? Cool, do that. I got my cheese, you want to chill with me, go to the club.
But I'm telling you, listen, what did Lil Baby say? He said, now I'm going doctors and dentists. You know, started offended. Cause look,
Damn,
once
about
you
that
become
freaking them.
Yes, they do. Them good girls, them nerds that be like teachers and stuff like that. Once I make it successful and I'm big timing, bro, I don't want an industry chick. I don't want a chick that's all lit. I want a chick that's like on a low, that's like working, like she mad smart. She going to school for law and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, son, I'm about to put her on the team because she's smart and she fucking and she bad.
Man.
And she not bad like that, but she's bad for you like that.
I need that when before I get on. I need a lit industry chick with all the fame that she's getting from her DM.
Kim
next to me.
Kardashian, you want that?
When I get lit, I don't need no regular chick when I get super lit. Why? Because you'll do some regular shit. You're not used to going out.
No, but them lawyers and bro, them lawyers and shit, they got
He wants somebody that's part of the lifestyle.
right. Okay.
Yeah, they don't
He wants
spend
somebody
that
that
type
wants.
of money.
He wants the lifestyle with the accessory of the lifestyle.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
you're saying, right?
Right, because if the chick ain't, you know what I'm saying, if she ain't used to that, now you got her, she'll fuck up over some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really used to niggas coming in with bread and all that, so she see a nigga at the gas station with a Benz like, he look good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He do look right. And then you got chicks that's like, hold on, I see rich niggas every night, nigga, your truck don't impress me, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need those vibes if depending on where you live. Like, let's say I live in the Poconos.
$1,000 real quick.
Come on, some people do that, and then lawyer might, yo, is this real? Is this legit? So you gotta double think. You know what I'm saying? Like, one chick might send it ASAP. One chick might ask you 30 questions. Like, who you sending it to? Why you getting it? Is this real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What type of girl you want around you for 30 years? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
A stripper could be a stripper, but she want to get to it with Todd.
She's not gonna be a stripper for 30 years.
Yeah, I will get to it for a couple nights.
She want to get to it with Todd. She don't
Yeah,
want to be on some like hostess. She just want to shake a little.
Bro,
butt.
I would just be friends with these strippers. Like, I will not, like,
You'd be
I will
surprised,
not
bro.
take a stripper home to mom's. I will not do it.
No, I didn't say do that. I didn't say that. I said,
And I will not have my kids. I will not. I refuse to have kids with I don't listen. I put it like this: when I do have kids, I want my kids to have a decent reputation when they growing up. So I don't want my kids to go to school and they
Somebody be like,
friend.
this your mom?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She look good.
Cause then he gonna have to hit him with a haymaker
Yeah.
over here, right?
Your kid gonna be fighting this whole life.
And he gonna get suspended. Yeah, bro.
Whole life.
Nah, I personally don't think it's that bad as far as like lit chicks being niggas, girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
yeah.
I don't think nobody's running up for her kids with the photos out. You know what I mean?
But that's
it's
because
just what we think.
but she's a billionaire.
Elementary
That's
school dropout.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Didn't North drop like a
Yes,
project?
elementary school dropout.
Yeah, they don't live in the same reality.
Right.
So, but that's when you have two parents that are billionaires. Like, Northwest is not going to have a normal life regardless. Blue Ivy is not going to have a normal life regardless because both of their parents individually are billionaires. They could buy countries
Right.
and just live there and be royalty. That's essentially like American royalty.
And then you got to think if that lifestyle can come from what she's doing, like millions and all that.
But
what
Kim
her
not a
stripping-
stripper.
Her, no, not Kim. I'm just saying that lifestyle, like millions. You know what I'm saying? Cars, all that. And then you guys worry about like somebody showing your kid the photo of your mom. Yeah, that's your mom. You know what I'm saying? She got a 200 million.
Well, here's
You see what I'm saying? You go, which way you gonna go? Which way you gonna go? She's making you 200 million a year off of porno videos or showing her butt on wherever, but your son sees it one day in school.
Right.
Yeah, that's your mom. She's a freaking professional dancer or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta break it down to him, because I actually got kids and I'm not gonna hold nothing back from them. So when you start growing up and understanding, like comprehending more, I'm gonna tell them whatever you need to know. But yeah, I wouldn't think about it as somebody embarrassing your girl, because that ain't true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if she embarrassed them, or they embarrass her, whatever it is, y'all sort it out so where y'all relationship can go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Nothing should happen outside of that. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, they talking bad, or they showed my kid you and nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I
I
seen
think-
your mama titties.
Yeah, we know all that before they showed your kid that.
Nah, I need me a chick that with them curtains.
Now,
When she come home, she take the curtains off.
you gotta find that.
You gotta
You gotta find that before you get money.
Yeah, I want her to
Yes.
come through on that magic carpet like Aladdin.
I think it depends on.
She,
find it before you
them women is very disciplined. Ramadan,
gonna
they
be
don't
Muslim?
eat. No, hold
you
up.
can't get a Muslim woman without being Muslim.
Listen, I will support her on her whole type of religious journey.
He out here gonna go to Lebanon, like, hey, come on, come back home from
This
America.
Listen,
Oh man, but here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this. It depends on what your personal moral values are.
Right.
Like what V wants and what you want are not the same because of what he values. He wants somebody that is comfortable in the industry world, so that way they don't flip on him. He know what to expect.
True.
You want somebody that's don't want to be part of that and gonna be home and be a good mom to your family and whatever, which I respect.
But they
as
might
well.
start hating on you while you're on the road and shit.
It
right?
depends on the nature of your relationship, because you got let's take an NBA player for example, right?
Right.
Some NBA players like
LeBron.
Kobe and LeBron, right?
Yeah.
Two of the biggest NBA players in the last 20 years, right? But both of them had a wife, right? And kids with the same person. I don't know what happened extramaritally because that's not in the news too
Right.
much. Besides that one Kobe issue.
Professionalism.
But both of their women, if you look at when they go out, Savannah don't even talk to other men when she out, because not necessarily because
Tamed.
well, not that she's tamed. She has respect for herself.
Yeah,
And
amen.
and she knows the kind of person that she wants to be and the reputation that they're creating as a family. That's what they want. So LeBron knew her from I think when they were in high school or like early on in his career.
Yeah.
Because he had Bronny not too long after, a couple years. So like, and that's a long-standing relationship. That's like 20 years. Same with Vanessa Bryant. So I think it's possible to have that and be famous, but you have to be incredibly selective with who you let in your circle.
Gotcha.
If you just want somebody to have somebody around, when you're famous, you can get anybody at any point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just give them enough bread, or you have enough of the clout. There's always gonna be somebody there.
I
So it's about-
want a chick that's already got her shit going.
I feel
Yeah.
like that comes with like older chicks, not really chicks your age.
You're right.
But if they got this shit going at your age, you hit something. You know what I'm saying? You hit it on the nose because now y'all can work something out. But I feel like most of the time, if you're gonna be a rapper, of course, girls gonna be in the area. So why wouldn't you want someone that knows that? Like, oh yeah, I know he in the studio with girls. You know what I'm saying? They not tripping about that. Y'all argue about shit like, damn, you ain't pick me up no roll up? God damn.
Yeah, so you gonna put an Ari on the team?
I would put anybody that look like Ari on the team. If we can't get Ari, we would put somebody that look like simply because she knows her worth. Like, I don't gotta give it to her like that.
You with a rapper.
Nah, you around rappers, so you don't gotta act superficial.
I want an Alicia Keys LMA type.
Alicia Keys is fire and everything. But I know she
LMA.
probably do her little thug dizzle with Swiss Beats in that room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
what I need a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed.
Gotta find them in that haystack. You know it's like 7 chicks per man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go out there, see who out there, really spend time with them, and be like, all right, this is not for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
This 3 years is not for me. I don't got another 3.
Yeah.
But this last 3 is not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and what about them chicks that like them crystals? And then you can take over from here.
Nah, I'll pass.
I'm
yeah.
not
I'm
tonight.
good, too.
I'm just saying the crystal.
Them crystals, like they be putting like pentagons in they pussy and shit like that.
Nah,
I never experienced any of that. What Todd said on a One Life podcast. But if she's into crystals, it was said I might know something.
Like she talk about, listen, baby, I can shift everything for us. Just start praying on this crystal. I'll be like, bitch, listen, I think my head's starting to hurt. I woke up with a headache. I'm not coming back here. You got something. What if you walk in the room and she burning sage and I don't like that shit, man. I'm like,
You want her to be on some regular calm when you come through.
listen, let's go to Sunday service, baby. I don't like what you talk about. You trying to be done with the Illuminati and shit. Nah,
I'm with you now.
I'm good because I think that you got angry ghosts following you and shit.
If they the ones burning the sage, hopefully they don't got no ghosts following. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, you got angry ghosts.
you do gotta be careful who you
Motherfuckers got-
sleep with, because
Yeah.
motherfucking demons.
Next
be
thing you
getting
know,
attacked.
you driving with the bitch and you catch a flat tire. Like, bitch, fucking get that crystal out this motherfucking car.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yo, get that shit.
Black rocks. This is so you
about to
say
give
no
extra
spiritual
credit.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily no
I'll
spiritual.
tell you.
There's a difference between a
I
person that's
want
spiritual.
the bitch to
He said
to-
sticking to crystals.
I
in
want,
her thing.
I want
That's
my
crazy.
chick to
Oh, what that's-
celebrate Ramadan, nigga.
You gonna have to go. You gonna have to
Todd
find a
turned to
Muslim
Malcolm
girl.
X.
Right.
Yeah, listen,
Oh, man.
Listen, put your left hand up and you solemnly swear that you would never cheat on a nigga. Like, I'm telling you, my last relationship, I tried to get the chick into God and stuff. And that's how I knew that she was fucking around because she was afraid. She didn't want to, like, get down into the scripture and stuff. And I was like, oh, nah, she must be fucking sinning.
Nah, man. Yo, listen, man.
Yeah, she must be sitting on the low.
One life.
I try to expose her, like, because listen, at least sometimes when you know, like, y'all going to church together and y'all reading scriptures together and stuff, it's like y'all staying close knit. That means so soon as some negative shit come along, she putting the cross up. Nah.
Right.
Nope, don't bring that fucking negative dick here.
I'll tell you what, Todd. Listen, man.
I'm just saying. You gotta be aware of who you messing with.
I think there are people that are quote unquote spiritual. I think there are people that are quote unquote religious. But there's a difference between like saying certain things and actually practicing certain things.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
And I think that if you want a person that is quote unquote religious, like about like what you're about, you have to be that way too. You can't be one way.
I'm with you on that.
Yes, you
know
gotta
what I
be
mean?
50-50, right.
You both gotta be on the same
But
page.
it helps when the
Morally.
other person is willing to take that journey with you, put it like
Yeah.
that.
All
You
they
know
gonna
what?
say is, you ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I watched something recently and it was saying that if you really want to attract certain types of people, especially when it comes to like long lasting relationship, in a short relationship, all you need is money. You need money. Like you can have looks that
Yeah,
works.
for
If you
sure.
don't have looks, you can have other things, but really you just
If you don't got bread, it's
You
not
know what I
gonna
mean?
last a long
Right.
time because after you spend
Well-
that first date, you flex real quick and you get your smash in. You know what I'm
It
saying?
just depends how you got it.
Bro, you gotta
Right.
have money to keep up with a relationship.
No, it depends how.
It depends on the person that you with.
how you get her.
Because a lot of chicks are not willing to wait for a dude to make it on their dreams. So for me, for instance, I'm chasing my dreams right now. I done been in a lot of relationships and a lot of chicks, they don't have like that patience to really weather and chase the dream with you, which is fine and understandable. But I'm saying like this, it's like in my opinion, you got to get to your bag first, and then go ahead and mess with the honey.
Me, I feel like it's where you gonna look for your girl, as far as having her for 20 years,
Right.
and then it's like how you get her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could break everything down about you right then and there in the parking lot in her car, just chopping it up. Like, yo, I'm fucked up right now. I just had a car, I just crashed my. Right, so now she with you for the long run.
Right.
But if you don't
That's
tell her
good.
that in the first 2 days,
Yeah.
she like slime ass motherfucker, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't dealing with this cat.
I think if you get them with money, they're gonna go with your money.
If you get them on some chill vibing, y'all ain't had no money involved, you
Yeah.
want some picnic, y'all seen
Bonnie and Clyde.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
like, you
might
gotta
roll
be-
out depending on the situation, like
If
how
she
got it.
match your energy.
Let's say you scooped her in her car. Like, yo, what up? Oh, yeah, it's cause it's a nice car and everything. Boom, boom, you looking good today. Boom, and she give you a number and everything. Boom, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Communicate. Now she already know you walking. Cause she seen how you pulled up to the car. So unless you told her you got a car, she know you walking. Now she like, yo, where you at? I come get you. Now you got a rider on your phone because you done bagged a certain way. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hood nigga. I ain't got nothing. I'm called nothing. I just got like $1,000 on me.
Drop the
Chilling.
sauce on her.
And she like, yo, I'm down. This is an hour, 2 hours.
Until the road get bumpy.
Nah, you just
It
gotta
just
ride
depends
out
on the-
with her though.
Depends
'Cause
on the way you
sometimes
handle that relationship.
she might need a car payment and you can't do that one car payment in 4 years. Now you fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at everything that went down, and then when it's time for her to need some help, you gotta be able to
You gotta
help.
be in it. Yeah.
That's all it is, cause now you can push that another 10 years.
Yeah. You need money to take care of bad bitch.
That's
That's the
with you
moral
on
of the
that.
story. You need some money to take care of bad bitch. And I'm gonna get me a real bad bitch real soon. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get my bread right first.
How do you feel about girls paying for your shit?
Oh, I had a lot of girls take me out to dinner and shit like
So why
that.
you don't got a girl that got bread and just
Because and I'm gonna say this, like, with the girls that take you out to dinner and they want to pay and everything, that's cool. But like, it comes back again to if you don't got your bag right, then eventually
Can't
a
reciprocate.
nigga like me, I start to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, son, it's her birthday in 2 months. Where I know she trying to
You
go
got
on
something.
vacation. I need to go plug in this overtime. No, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna be friends and figure it out once I get to my bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just me respecting the bad bitch pussy. You know
I
what I'm
think-
saying? Cause I want to take care. Like I
Yeah.
think women should be taken care of.
I
You know
think
what I'm
it
saying?
gives you
In a
value.
relationship.
I
But
think I think that for yourself as a man, when you can provide things and provide a certain type of lifestyle, it adds to, you should already have your own self-confidence, but it adds to your relationship. It adds to what allows, because then you're not sitting there constantly struggling. When you're constantly struggling and you constantly working hard to get, you don't have the time to emotionally be there.
Right.
You don't have the energy to grow the relationship.
Right.
So in order to have the time and energy to grow the relationship, you do have to have some sort of financial basis. And whatever you come to as an agreement with that relationship, that's what matters. But if you have the time to put in, then you can grow the relationship. If you don't want it to grow, or if you don't have the time, like, you can't have that deeper connection.
Got you, yeah.
I'm with you on that. You ever seen a pimp with a 9 to 5? Because they got the time to spend, you know what I mean, with these people, to talk to them all day about bringing the money back to them.
Yeah, I never seen a pimp with a 9
So
to 5.
now we moved to the Poconos.
Pimping is his
You know what I'm saying? We moved to the Poconos and we like, yo, we trying to find the love of our life. You know what I'm saying? We 25. I mean, we trying to settle down. But you got 26-year-olds in Texas feeling like they need 8 chicks right now. You know what I'm saying? In the club with them.
That's that Muslim lifestyle.
So you just got to pick and
10
choose.
wives.
Muslim women be in the club.
Where you gonna you gotta pick and choose where you gonna grow up at, cause they out there. The good girls is out there. Trust me, they want to love on good guys. And then you got chicks that just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Todd look like a fun ass nigga. He always at the club doing his comedy skits. I'm a funny chick. I want to be around funny people. But I don't want to.
It's a good vibe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Sometimes they want to fuck every night.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen wife fucked, like, she said she fucked like 15, 20 times a day.
Don't get us sued by Scotty, but listen.
That pussy's loose.
Well, she's not Scottie Pippen wife no more. She's Jordan's daughter-in-law.
She belongs to the streets.
Listen,
As far as men go, in my experience, what I've seen is if you want to lock in on making bread or being successful or whatever, it's a lot easier to do that without distractions.
Right.
Right.
So if you're trying to grow and develop as a person,
Right.
do that. Grow, develop, become the man that you want to be. And while you're doing that, you might meet somebody. Pay
Right,
attention to
right.
who you meet, but you might not. You're going to meet a lot of people that ain't on your wavelength too. So you have to be able to differentiate, because if you with the wrong person, when you meet the right person, now you got a mess on your hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd much rather be by myself and when I meet the right person than get with the wrong person because I just want, somebody on my arm or something.
Right, yeah.
And then that person mess up my life or mess up my flow because now I met the right person and she with so-and-so because I'm with this person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all about timing.
Yeah, man. I'm not even really focusing on it right now.
Yeah, focus on the bread.
Yeah.
Cause
I got a lot of things I gotta focus on.
Yeah, because I got a lot of bills that I gotta focus on right now.
Facts, man.
Yeah, fucking
Bills don't stop knocking, bro.
Right.
They're real loyal.
right in the
Too loyal.
internet. I got free Wi-Fi all day.
I wish my bills would ghost me, man.
At point that Pornhub, XX video. Nigga,
They send you a bill?
No. Nah, listen, I
Comes in
never,
the mailbox.
bro, I never.
Todd, this one for
I
you.
almost did it. I almost
A lot
did
of X's in
I
this one.
almost signed up for Brazzers one time. And I stopped. I said, nigga, I got Pornhub and X video for free. What am
He
I
said,
doing?
let me pay some money real quick.
Yeah, I was about to. That's when I felt like a savage. I stopped.
That was before OnlyFans.
Yeah, I
But
stopped.
they sent you the subscription
Word.
in the mail.
Nigga, I bought a toy one time in my life. And that's it. Yeah, nigga, y'all niggas probably bought one too. No.
Todd, you think I bought a toy?
Ah!
I don't even curse.
Yo, I bought a toy. I bought a toy and I fucking threw that shit out because I got tired of cleaning it.
Todd, what's this in the dishwasher?
Yeah, bro, you gotta use some special solution to clean that shit.
Nah,
Nigga,
bro.
I used that shit like 3 times. I was like, all right, this
Yeah.
time to throw this shit out.
That's
Where
nasty, bro.
I don't even want to ask you he's using it to be cleaned that much.
I don't even want to know.
This is bad.
Bro, I said, bro,
Nah, bro.
nah,
That's
son.
crazy.
Bro, but I didn't buy the full body shit. I just brought, like, when the fleshlight became popular.
Body doll in the closet. There was a lady that came out your closet, Todd.
That shit was getting my clothes all dirty and shit. I threw that shit out.
Oh my god, bro. Oh man.
Hey, let's get to the music, man. Crazy Viral in the
Word.
building. Let's
Let me
get
turn
it.
that up a little bit, little volume up on that. There we go.
Yeah.
You wanna check the send her.
This ain't the freestyle, but I'll rap it though.
Do the freestyle one that you want to do if you want.
How you get into the bag? Let me know who you don't want to.
Hey,
chill.
I like that shit. Go on.
Chill, we ain't gonna play that.
Hey, get do the bag, Louis on the stride. Hey, tens don't fit in the stride.
That one, Little Bros on that one. We're gonna perform that April 19th.
24 hours to
It's
live.
me.
April
Do
19th.
this right
come on
now.
out.
Out of BCMG.
The other one, the 10th don't fit, we're gonna do that April 19th. That's one Todd like.
For the team.
You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, 24 hours to live. It's that pain. I'm saying you ain't no Jada's on that, but
They heard about the body,
so they ask me where the body at. But I don't know the body, so don't ask me where nobody at. They left from Friday in the lobby, he ain't see the party at. Through my terrace, we was riding llamas in the army jacket, now they jackets. They got it backwards, it's a lot of louder, been backwards, a lot of acting. So skip the trust and fuck the passion. Let's skip the lust, just give me the mind and catch the bus. Nobody give us, and I'm doing fine. I got 24 hours to live. You nigga fucking snatch a couple chains, make a couple tuck it. Run up in 103rd, cause a hella ruckus. Hit the evidence room and take a couple duckets. Stop the V indictment, gotta make a couple buckets. Speeding through Palestino and luxury bugging. 17 in it, let them know we playing with numbers. 18 left, I done bought for 18 summers. Just 18 left, my 18 don't owe me none. Get my best at 15, we getting the smuggler. Spend an hour at Aviani, I'm getting some boogers. Did what I could, like a mechanic lifting the hood. Dropping hours in poverty, uplifting the hood. Never had it how you had it, what I'm getting is good. I haven't had it and you didn't, and you with me, you good. Spend an hour talking to all of the guys like show. Hit a dice game, but tell her put the money on water on this I stand. I'ma need an inside plan, an inside job. I'ma need an inside man. Stop at the bank, I'm walking out this bitch and I can't. The stick that I'm walking with glitching, but this bitch don't jam. 24 hours to live, spend 6 in advance. Spending, looking for niggas that this shit to my fam. Pop a couple bottles, probably gotta take me a Zan. Side the beach, put a couple thou in the sand. Stop at the crib, but I ain't high-fiving the fam. He stole from the wrong camp, now it's off with his hand. I ain't hit a lick in months, I probably pop me a damn.
Woo! But don't tell nobody.
24 hours to live. Look, man, One Life Podcast, man. I'm here with my man Jada Goat, my man Todd T. Law. Y'all already know what it is, man. BB in the building, man. Y'all tap in One Life.
Crates viral in the building. One Life Podcast.
They hurt you, love me, yeah, they don't even check on me. I'm there, show me. Now they all wanna check for me. I ain't play chess, sorry, or checkers free. I was in the park, look, probably playing Skelly. I was in the yard, probably commissary. Put the charges on me, got exonerated, now I'm doing shows. And they having conversations, money train came. They got tired of waiting, I could do the Yeezys. I could do the Masons, RIP the G's. Why they had to take them 40, call me sleeves. Like why they out here faking, she was on the knees. And we was in the Vegas. Look, listen, look, I'll be feeling the van. Rip through your body, then it's in your mans. Body rockin' shit, I'm probably doing the dance. I'm getting too hype. Fuck it,
Going on
jumping the stands.
Going on tour soon.
Listen, new EP coming out, man.
Episode 7, One Life Podcast.
Look, that's the freestyle 24 hours to live dropping soon, man. You heard it here first. One Life Podcast, man.
Tell them where
Not
to
gonna
find
be
you
nowhere
at.
else. All on Crates Viral, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, wherever y'all on right now, whatever the young people on, that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to stay young, baby.
That's it. And get real quick before we close out, give some advice to like the people, like, you know, give some great advice that people could take with the one life they live in right now. You know what I'm saying? Some great advice that you could give the world, man, as an individual.
Oh man,
Give it to
success, love, speed, man. Like start right now. If you get some good info, start right now. You know what I'm saying? You got enough time to fuck up and start over, but you doing that at 60, 70, starting over like, oh, nah, you gotta start right now. Then get to it right now.
There you go.
You heard it first from Crates Viral on the One Life
Been a pleasure,
Podcast, episode 7. That's a wrap.
Definitely, most def, man.
Stay tapped in. We going up.
Subscribe.
We about to start doing them numbers, baby. Don't be late.
Don't be late, man. Be here, be square.
If you're reading this, you are
too late. I like that.
yo love.
Thank you for watching the One Life Podcast.